And welcome back to another episode of Modsauce 2 with DragonFu. So, sorry, a little late with this video. Been sick and been having some issues. I set up the other day to run, and I changed it again. I've been trying to troubleshoot this issue for a while, and I can't. I got it fixed. The way I have this set up right now is we put stone in here, we'll get the blank slates in here to make reinforced slates, reinforced to make imbued, and then imbued to make the demonic. Well, there is sort of a snafu. So we'll take those, and we'll take a couple of those. Let's just empty this out here. Alright, so if I take this and put a couple of those in, as you can see, they're starting to pass right through, and I don't understand really what's causing that issue, because see, they just pass right through. I did have it fixed. One of the reasons why I done each one of these was to give it a different condition to look at. And I'm not sure what's going on anymore. As you can see, I've moved a lot of stuff around. I've been doing a lot of different things. So you have your trigger, and the condition is if in the chest, the first chest, and the blood altar, if there is a stone or a blank slate, it's supposed to run this, and I'm thinking it might be the blank slate. Let me remove that part. Now that I think about it. Sometimes you just have to think about things out loud. And you fix the problem. Or you come up with the idea. Right click. Delete. Alright, so if we put this in here now, if we put a couple of those in there, are they going to stay? Yep. Okay, that was the problem. I put too many items in the filter. So now we can automate these a lot better. I think we just did the reinforced slates. But I was trying to get stuff ready to do the demon altar and running through all this different stuff and pulling my hair out and so yeah, because the demonic slates I've been trying to do, because we need the demonic slates to make parts and things, and I got to look at the ritual again, or I need the demonic, I think it's the demonic slates to make the rune of orbs. We need 15 million LP to... Yeah, 15 million LP to do the summoning ritual. So... Oh, that's over there in my Sigils collection. And I've made almost... I'm missing one sigil. Out of all these, I'm missing one sigil. And I can't do it because I don't have... Oh, what was it? Alright, so let's take this imbued slate and we'll stick it in here. Does it work? It's working, it's working, it's working, and I think we're good. I think we fixed it. Okay. Maybe? Nope, see, it's holding it in there. And that's another problem I'm having, is it's just holding them in there, so... Anyway, throw some of those in there. Let those go for a minute. Double check that. Make sure they're not just filtering through. Okay, they're not just filtering through. Alright, so right now we're going to take our division sigil here. And our LP is 2 million. If we stopped running that, it would be 2 million. So we have to make more of these Rune of Orbs to get more LP. Rune of the Orb. Okay, whatever. So we need, it's 2 demonic slates per craft. So, and that gives you 1. So we need a lot more of these orbs just to get to the 15 million. So I gotta make a lot of them demonic slates. So we'll get to that. Sooner or later we will get to that. Hopefully through the weekend I can get enough slates made up to do it. So anyways, I told you we would play with some rituals and play with some sigils today. Kind of show you what some of them do. There's a couple of rituals I really want to do. I found a couple of there's like 1 or 2 rituals that I wanted to use in conjunction with Thaumcraft to do some mining, some magic mining. And then we've got another one that we can use with conjunction with Botania to make some mana, some infinite mana. So, or at least mana at a decent rate. I wouldn't say infinite mana. So, anyways, so yeah, the tier 6 is still waiting. Hopefully Tuesday's episode. Hopefully Tuesday's episode we can get into the demon invasion and get that going. And we're getting warp effects again. Why are you not flying? Fly away from my butthead. Yes, I'm just going to use it. Yeah, I played around with some more Thaumcraft here recently, and yeah, I'm starting to get warp effects again. So I have no idea what stopped them, because the soap's not working. The warp board's working, but that's about it. Go away. Alright. Anybody else? Anybody? You know, I wonder if those eyes of those guardians, if I made an auto spawner in here, if I could just continuously kill them. Guardian guys. Anyways, I got some witches going up here. I grabbed a spawner from, or a safari net from War Power, and spawned a few of them up here. I'm gonna make some more. I'm gonna do a little bit more elaborate setup for these guys. So they're in their cells. You can see them in there bouncing around and whatnot. So, anyways, that gives us a lot better LP. And I've noticed since I even put the first like 2 or 3 up here, the cursed earth stopped working. I have not seen them spawn in here since I put the witches out here. So, I don't know. Kind of weird. Maybe I'll just set up some kind of other, gel system and just cover this all up with witches or something, so I get more life points per tick or something. Anyway, alright, so we're gonna look at these. Where are we at? Okay, let's see. Whirlwind, this one will deflect projectiles, I believe. Could have just used that. So any projectiles coming in at you when this is activated, as you can see, it's glowing now. No projectiles are supposed to be able to hit you. So let's see. I know we got a cave down here somewhere. Let's go see if we can find somebody to shoot at us real quick. Did I light this area all up? I did. Ooh, bad dragon. Lighten up the cave. What was I thinking? Alright, we gotta have another cave around here somewhere, right? Oh, there's that ravine. Where's that ravine at? There it is. Let's drop in here, see if we can find some baddies. Hello? Hello? Sorry. I was moving around a little too fast. The computer's like saying, slow down. Wow, this is just a ravine. There are no caves at all on either side of this thing. This is weird. Alright, anyway, no baddies. Ha. No caves that I can see. Alright, we need to stop flying around. We're killing our frame rate here. Everything's loading in. Alright, so we'll see if we can find something to play around with that later. Alright, what's this one? Void Sigil, we'll come back to that one. Sigil of the Haste. Now, I believe this gives you haste too, so you should be able to move faster. So if we take off... Yep, see, we're still moving at a pretty decent speed, and we come over here and pick up the beacons, and we're like, boom, flying around all over the place. So that's basically, that's what this one does. It's, gives you haste 2. That's what the haste one does. See, magnetism, this one is exactly what it sounds like. If we take our ring off, if we click this on, then there you go. You get a magnet for very, very little LP, so it's not that big a deal. I actually kind of like that because you can turn it on and off, whereas the ring you can't. Let's see, compression. Compression will make items into blocks that it picks up. So, say we pick up 9 coal. We're out harvesting coal, and we get 9. Let's spit these guys out. We got our compression turned on, and we come over here and pick them up. It didn't compress them. It's supposed to compress them. Why are you not compressing them? They're supposed to be made into block form. I don't understand. That should have worked. Weird. But anyways, that's what it's supposed to do. Is it's supposed to compress the items into blocks once you pick them up. And then the division chisel, everybody knows. The air sigil. This gives you basic flight. For a little LP, you can fly around. It's kind of like the Sword of Zephyr, where you can fly around. This is actually kind of cool. I like this. It's more gracefully falling than it is than it is any kind of flying, but it's kind of cool. I like that. It's actually pretty smooth. It's a lot smoother than the Sword of Zephyr or the one from Britannia. So that's easy. I like that. Green Grove is growth. It's kind of like bone meal, from what I understand. It's not growth tick, it's bone meal. So you can just bone meal stuff with it. That's pretty much all it does, is just bone meal. Let's see, Sigil Holding, we'll come back to that one. Sigil of Sight, what this does is it's supposed to tell you what the progress is. So as you can see, we're making the reinforced slates, so it takes 2000 LP, and it's at 19 LP right now. Consumption rate is 19 LP per tick. Altar's current essence is 31,981. Input tank is 0. Output tank is 3,200. So, if you didn't know, there is an input and output of. Let's see, output tank right there. So that just pretty much tells you what the progression of your altar is on what stuff's going on right now. And I don't know if there's any way to automate that as far as, you know, putting it on a screen or something that you can see. Maybe there is. I don't know. I've never seen anything like that, and I'm really bad at coding, so any kind of computer craft stuff would just, I'd be lost instantly. Let's see. Source block, we'll come back to that one too. Source block. Suppression, we'll come back to that one too in just a minute. Blood lamp, this one's kind of cool. Let's see, let's hit F7. Oh, well, let's see, right here. F7. We'll right click on that, and there we go. There is actually a lamp there. If I turn my particles up, there you go. Now you can see it. But you're going to get all the particle effects from my speed and night vision. So there is the blood lamp. We can put a couple of these up here. Keep the baddies from spawning. Because we don't need bad guys spawning on our platform. Giving us headaches. Messing with us. And the nice thing is, if you turn the particles down, you can't see it. Just like invisible light. See, I didn't realize that we were not well lit. And then we need one more, I'll say right there. Alright, now this is also could be used as a projectile, from what I understand. So, do we have... Yep. Flaming projectile. Do we have a horse or something right around here? Come on. There's a horsey around here somewhere. I have not killed all the horses with target practice, I swear. Okay, maybe I have killed a lot with target practice. Oh, there's one right there. So does it set you on fire? Is that what that does? No, it doesn't set you on fire, but you do take some damage. Uh-oh. I set him on fire. That's it. I'm done. PETA's coming after me. Cruelty to animals. Uh-oh. There we go. Lagging again. Yeah, don't send PETA after me. Cruelty to animals. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do it. Thing. Alright. Let's turn these particles back down. If I can use the right... I can use the right menu. Decreased. Am I still getting those? Yes. Alright. Let's see. We got mining and ender servants. Okay, so what this one does, this is the one that I believe prevents the teleporting of Endermen. I think it's like in a 7x7 or 11x11 area. They can't teleport away, so that's really good for when you're hunting at Endermen. And this guy is exactly what it sounds like. It lets you mine faster. So if we go here, now we already mine at a decent speed, right? Turn this guy on, and we just zoom. Uh-oh. Whoa. Yeah, I almost broke stuff. Yeah. Sorry, I'd be a little goofy today. Yeah, just trying to have some fun with this. I haven't played on our own with this stuff before. This is actually a lot of these. It's the first time I've ever used some of this stuff. So, okay. Well, good thing we didn't break anything down there. That was an expensive room we came into. So, all right, let's turn that off. All right, so what is it? Suppression. We're gonna take. We don't have whirlwind done yet. And then sigil of holding, and then the void one is what we were going after next. Did I pick up the void? No, void's right here. Alright, so sigil of holding, what is this? Well, if we shift right click, we can see we have different sigils in it. And right now we got the Phantom Bridge. We showed you guys that last episode. And then we also have the lava sigil and the water sigil. And if we shift and scroll up on it, it changes. So now we got the Phantom Bridge, lava, and the water. Alright, so this is kind of cool. Fly for me. There we go. Alright, so we all know we put our water down and it doesn't do anything. You actually have to block update it to get it to actually flow. So, put that guy there. We're going to get that to flow. Now, we don't want that water anymore. I don't like that water there. Uh-oh, I didn't get it. So, all we're going to do is, instead of going around dropping a block on top of it, destroying the source block, we'll just come over here and take it out with the void sigil. It takes out liquid. It doesn't, as far as I know, it doesn't do the same thing. Yeah, it's just liquid. Now this one's kind of cool too. This one is a suppression. And as you can see, taking out all the water. Now this is temporary. As you watch, it'll come back. This is not actually destroying it. It's just temporarily disabling or removing it. So that's kind of cool. So if you're going down for sand or something in the middle or in the bottom, you know, getting gravel or clay or stuff, this works really good. Also, if you're looking for, here we go, these guys right here. Watch this. There are fish out of water. And these guys are really easy to kill now. Just pop, dead. Same with the fishy. What kind of fish is that? Tropical fish. We didn't get anything with the tropical fish. Darn it. Look, I'm underwater now. That's kind of cool. I like that. Except it's coming in on me. I'm getting claustrophobic. Alright. So that was a suppression one. Yeah, so what do we got? We got about 10 minutes left? No. Well. Alright, so let's put this stuff back. Whirlwind there, and then holding. This one's really nice if you've got really this is why I put you in the holding. The rune of holding is because I can't put you on a pedestal. Alright, let's get you out of there. Alright, there we go. You can stay up there for now. We'll come back and get you later. Alright, so those are the sigils. There's one more that I don't have yet, and that's because it requires a higher tiered orb, the one we cannot get currently. So still got a ways to go on that. So yeah, we'll get to that one. I'll show you guys what that one does later on once we get it. But what we need to do now is we need to play with a couple other rituals. Some of them are kind of cool. Some of them okay, I guess. I picked out a few of them to play with. We've got, you know, 10, 15 minutes left. We'll see what we can come up with to play around with. Ritual. Why have I not crafted any ritual stones? Make them. Thank you. Because these ones, I got to make a bunch of these ritual stones for the demon summoning too. I think it's like 1,000 or so of them. So we're gonna come down. Oh, let's go down in the plains, out in our little valley here, and play around. Let's see. The first one we're gonna play with is the. Oh, I know. Let's go up top. I want to play with this other one. I think this one's kind of cool. We'll see if it works with us. I have no idea. I've never used it before, so. And I don't know if it's actually going to work with just us doing it. There is been known to be issues using it with the diviner. Alright, so let's see. Ritual of Speed. So a lot of these I have found that there's really not all that much use for them unless you're don't have a lot of these other mods in here. Let's see if we can get this going. You know what? I think that'll work, but I don't think that is complete. Look at that. Whee! Haha, that was cool. Now, is it activated now, or do I have to do it every time? It's kind of like a little launcher. There we go. That's cool. I like that. I think you can throw stuff in there too. So if we put something... Didn't get it in there. Didn't get it in there. Oh, get it in there. See, as soon as we get close, it launches us, but it doesn't launch any item. Oh, you know what? Ooh, do I have any safari nets? Here we go. We need entities. Alright. We're going to see if we can launch an ocelot. That's it. I'm going to do it. PETA, I don't care. This is going to be funny. Flying cat. That was kind of funny. You didn't see him launch when I dropped him, but he's out here somewhere. He might have died from the fall damage, to be honest with you. But that was funny. That was kind of cool. Alright, so that is the first one I wanted to do. It's the Ritual of Speed. It's kind of cool. It definitely entertaining. Alright, so let's see. This one is going to be 4 stones. So let's go there. Take that, and I think that's going to stay if I take that. Yep. Okay, so we want full spring. Okay, so Ritual of Regeneration is exactly what it sounds like. Feathered Knife actually will take, as long as you're close to this, your altar, it will take life essence from you, which is alright if you put it in conjunction with the Ritual of Regeneration. They work really well together. So you can just stand there by your altar and not have to worry about trying to automate it by any chance. Some of these I don't even recognize. I haven't even seen some of these. I'll have to look some of these up. Like Delayed Insanity? Not sure. Where is it? High Jump, Magnetism, Crusher, Speed, Shepherd, Suffering. Where is it? Let's look again. Fuse Soul Life, Beating Anvil, no idea. Phantom Hands, New Moon. I think Blood of New Moon's in there. Okay, here it is. Full Spring. Alright, so we're going to put that on there. And then let's go like so. You'll see. Just relax, you'll see. Alright, I think that's going to look just like that. Alright. Now, if I could change the color of this, I would. Ta-da! We have a water block. Let's update it. It didn't go anywhere. Okay, do we have to update it on this side for it to move? I know these move. There it goes. So now we have water flowing off of it. Should have done it the other way so it was flowing off the front. Can I will that change if I do that? There it goes. Now it's going off the other side. I like the other side better. So there we go. We'll put another one. I think we'll do the lava one over here. Yeah, let's do the lava one over here. So we came off of one out of the corner. Alright, so it should be that one right there. Right? It was one off the corner. Yes, it was. Alright. So let's fill in these blocks. And then just for giggles, we'll put you there. And then we need to find Serenade of the Nether. Get off of there. Don't be doing that. No, Serenade of the Nether. Now this is the one we're going to use at Botania later on. We'll get some automation going with this to you can go out of there. We'll get some automation going on with this later on to feed some other stuff going on. So let's see if we can clean that up a little bit, because I like it that way. So if we put one there, get off me. I don't know if the text is going to change. I'll see if I can fix it later. So, okay, that's that one. Hoping it was going to look just like this. I like the look of this one. I'll see if I can fix it to make it give it separate streams out. And we're going to burn a bunch of stuff down there, but I don't care. Alright, so what's the other one? Let's see. Speed was fun. Magnetism. There is Ritual of Magnetism. We're going to use that in the mining world. Falling Tower. Interdiction Ritual. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of them. There's some of them in here I don't even recognize. I've never even seen before, so they weren't on the wiki when I looked earlier. I'll have to look them up and let you guys know. But I think that's pretty much an episode. I think I'm going to call it there, actually. So hopefully next time when we come back, guys, I will have a RF tool dimension all set up. You know what? We need to go take a bath. Okay. Hopefully next time we're back, we will be ready to start the summoning. And while that's running and we are getting some shards, getting ready for some shards, we will go set up a nifty little mining thing for different mining for different different things. We'll get some mining set up with some of them rituals. See if we can't get them to move. And same thing with some Thaumcraft stuff. Get some stuff to move around with that also. So, guys, as always, if you like the episode, hit that big thumbs up button for me. New to the channel, new to the series, like what you're seeing so far, hit that big red subscribe button so you can see some more. And as always, guys, any comments or questions, please leave them in down below. I love hearing from you guys. Until then, guys, I'll see you next time.